Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Heather and today I'm just going to be showing you my makeup, my everyday makeup. This is how I do a brown eyeliner, a brown winged eyeliner, and how I do it on my hooded eyes. If you guys want to continue watching, I'm just going to go through the products that I use, and this is kind of going to be more of a FaceTime like video, so it's going to be like for two friends just hanging out. So this is just how I get ready and how I get some big fluffy brows and my brown winged eyeliner, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna put on some chapstick because my lips look like a dry, crusty butthole. What's your favorite chapstick? I've been using this Laneige sleeping mask, but I think that it's like breaking me out. I got this new Revolution Pro Fix oil control fixing spray, but my skin has changed quite a bit. It used to be really oily and now it's gotten more dry. I don't know what's up with my hormones. So I'm just using this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. What have you guys been up to? I'm having like chicken tandoori kebabs for lunch. And it comes with bread and rice and like a little salad, and I'm really excited because I am starving. What do you guys have for lunch? I'm using the Ordinary Serum Foundation in 20YG, which is a light medium shade. I can't stand the feeling of foundation actually on my face, and like as you can see, this one's like super runny. I don't wear foundation frequently, so when I do wear it, I want something super light that'll provide decent coverage. My face, because of how much sunscreen I put on it, is a lot lighter than the rest of my body, so I kind of like foundation because it evens out my skin tone. I am still having some breakouts, unfortunately. It was getting better for a while, and then now it's just kind of gotten worse again, and my scarring has become more apparent. I've been trying to do more acid peels, but not overdoing it because I know too much of anything is a bad thing. Majority of my scars are fading, but it just takes a long time, and I find especially in the winter, because I'm paler, so much more clear that I can see my acne scars. Like, do you have that too? Because every single time I look in the mirror in the winter, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see where I had like 1,800 pimples. In the summer, I can't really see any of my acne scars. I did get an IUD and I was on oral birth control for like, I don't even know, like a couple years. No, way longer than that. I had it in high school and I'm 23 now, and I just stopped in 2019. I switched to the IUD. Now that I'm on the IUD, my skin's getting worse because there's less hormones, because I know estrogen is the one that helps reduce oil production and keep your skin clear. Used to never get blackheads. My skin used to be like super clear. I used to never get any breakouts. I like using a brush for this because of how liquid it is. Are you guys on an IUD? Do you guys take oral birth control such as the pill? Do you guys have a patch? The one that I have the Mirena, and it lasts like 5 years. It was $500, but because I worked for a company, they had covered all the costs for it. And then I'm just taking the Fit Me concealer in 20 Sand. I like to blend this with my finger because I find that if you have acne and you're trying to cover it up, if you use like a brush or a sponge, it kind of spreads the product very thin and you can't really concentrate it anywhere. This concealer is like super light, so I don't want too much of it. If I could recommend one drugstore concealer, it would be the Maybelline Fit Me, because it's just so creamy. And then I blend outwards to make my face look snatched because my face has like no shape to it, unfortunately. I was trying to figure out what my face shape is. Like, what is your face shape? Have you ever like looked and like searched it? I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. I thought I had like a heart or a round face, but my friend told me that I have like more of a diamond. I don't know if that's true. So I've been listening to Subliminals on YouTube day in and day out. Like, I listen to them for anything. Like, it could be physical traits, or it can even be mental, like positive vibes, I guess. But I have been listening to them like crazy. So I listened to ones that are supposed to help clear your skin, which for a little bit it actually did work, but I think I overdid it. It'll say listen once because it's like forced or very powerful, and some people in the comments actually said that their skin purged. My skin is technically more clear than it was before I started the Subliminals, and I've been listening to ones for like snatched waist, and I don't know if that's working. I haven't measured. I've just been like kind of listening to it. Obviously subliminal, you can't hear what they're saying, like you can't hear the affirmations they're saying, and I really hope that these people putting them out aren't putting like negative affirmations, because that would be like the worst thing ever. I guess I'll link some of the ones that I've been listening to, but I feel like the way you perceive yourself really does change how you look at yourself. I've been trying to tell myself every day that I'm beautiful and that I'm perfect the way I am, I don't need to change anything, I have clear skin, and my eyes are pretty, and my nose is nice. Like, I don't need a snatched waist. Like, I'm pretty. And honestly, I think it does change the way you look at yourself and how you feel about yourself. And I think that's more important, and that's more of a motivating factor for why you want to work out or eat healthy, is because you love yourself. Basically, like, be my own hype person. And I feel like I feel better. You can do ones that you do overnight, which are like 8 hours, which I don't do. I'm just not cream contour because, like I said, I have no shape to my face. I'm not trying to get like a really flawless base because I don't really mind if my imperfections show. Like, we're all human. I'm taking this Catrice cream contour stick, and I'm gonna try the TikTok technique. So usually I put it like here where you can see like there's a slight hollow on my face here. I'm gonna try putting it above it because they said you should put it like where the bone is. I feel like art in general is never appreciated enough. I feel like makeup is even less appreciated by most people. It kind of annoys me because it takes so long to do, and like it is like a skill and you have to like master it and stuff. I grew up watching so many YouTube tutorials. Ooh, I kind of like this better actually. I like how it looks when you put it above. There's so many of my friends who didn't really grow up watching beauty YouTubers, and now they're trying to experiment with makeup, and they're like, what the fuck, this is so hard. Fucking hairs are so ugly. I hate my sideburns. I need to shave them off. Powder a little bit because my face can get greasy during the day, but it's like weird because I kind of like when my makeup gets a little bit greasier. Like, does anyone else have that? When I first put on makeup, it always looks super like cakey and gross, but within 2 hours, when it starts absorbing my oils, it looks perfect. Like, it looks exactly like my skin. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder, Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I feel like I should read more about the law of attraction. I've been seeing it more and more, but I don't know if that's just TikTok trying to like brainwash me. One of my 2021 goals was to push myself harder when I work out, not give up so easily, because does anyone else feel like, wait, let me find my blush first. I'm just using this like cheap little Essence Silky Touch blush in Baby Doll. But does anyone else feel like when they're at an actual gym, they work a lot harder versus than when they're at home? Because I feel like when I'm at home, no one's watching me, so I can kind of give up if I want to, and that's a really bad mindset to have because then you'll never push through anything hard. I forgot to contour my nose, fuck it. Someone said to basically work out as if you were being filmed or someone was gonna post it somewhere, so that you work a little bit harder. It's been going quite well, to be honest. Like, it's just more of a mental thing. Like, when you get your head in the game. When you get your head in the game, everyone's gonna have off days. So don't feel bad if you say you start working out and then you just don't feel like doing it anymore, or you just aren't in the mood to do it. It's okay to have days like that. What matters is that you come back with the attitude that you can do it and that you will do it, but today just isn't that day. I'm gonna highlight. I got this Ofra highlighter, and you can't get Ofra in Canada, and it's glazed donut, and isn't it pretty? It's so like shimmery, and I think that's the Nikki Tutorials collab. Yeah, I'm just putting that on the high points of my face, and I'm gonna do it on the tip of my nose because I like how it looks. I actually like that trick when you put it above like where the bone is instead of like where the hollow is, because when you have like a rounder face, you want it to be like lifted upwards. Oh, this movement. There's one YouTuber that I've recently started watching. I think her name's CelaMarr. Her workouts are so good. I started doing them a couple days ago and they're like killer. You always sweat, and there's just like a lot of combinations that I've noticed that a lot of other more well-known fitness YouTubers aren't doing. They're just so good and they get you so sweaty. Like I did this morning, I did a 30 or 40 minute hit and it was so good. There's a lot of squats, there's a lot of burpees, there's a lot of arm work. If you need a good workout, I'm gonna link that down below too. I'm still using the spiking glue from Got2b. I've been more into natural eyebrows and laminated looks, taking my spoolie, grabbing some product, and then I'm just gonna brush them up. I don't know what that noise is. Can they chill out? What you can also do is sometimes I take the end of the spoolie brush and I'll like kind of slick them down. And then I would use a brow pen, but I don't own one. Taking the NYX micro brow pencil in black, I believe, and I'm just gonna fill in the bottoms. Like you can probably see here, it's like quite sparse and just like doesn't look that good. Maybe I should try castor oil. Have you guys tried? My mom used to overpluck my eyebrows like a crazy amount. So I had probably one line of hairs. So I basically didn't have eyebrows. Bushy eyebrows came in trend, and then I got even more sad about it because I wanted thick eyebrows. I'm gonna insert some pictures of when I had really thin eyebrows. That is the end product. I think they look quite fluffed and quite natural, to be honest. I'm gonna take my NARS eye primer, just like the clear one, and dab on my eyes because I have really oily eyelids for some reason. Do you guys use eye primer? I feel like a lot of people don't, and I usually set my eye primer too. I'm gonna take the bronzer I was using, and then you can just take it and put it in your crease. If you have hooded lids, always put the color a little bit higher than what you'd think, because if I put it in there, you won't see it. What's your favorite eye color? I feel like if I could have an eye color, I wish I had like blue eyes, but I don't know if that's only because I have brown eyes and majority of people have brown eyes. Because I've already done my face makeup, I'm actually gonna run it along my lash line too. I always hated these little like fat sacs under my eyes, so whenever I smile, they're very apparent and I hated them. Apparently in Korea, people get filler there. To do brown winged eyeliner with eyeshadow, I just take any dark brown shadow that you can find or that you have, and I take a really thin angled brush, the center of my eye, and you can see it's like raised and then kind of goes down like a rainbow shape. I only take my eyeliner into the midpoint of my eye, or right where my pupil is. I kind of tilt my head back, and from the corner of my eye, I'll kind of just draw a straight line, fill in the little gap between my lashes and that line I've created. Another tip is I take out my eyeliner a little bit further, so where my bottom waterline would continue, I go from there. So you can see here, it actually starts out here, not in here. And also that helps me because I have a fold right here and I have to kind of avoid that. I curl my eyelashes really aggressively. Giant plane flying over my house, I guess. Oh no, it's just a helicopter. It's orange. People who are scared of eyelash curlers grow up. They're not that scared. Primer thickens and lengthens my eyelashes, so I always use this one. I'm gonna link it down below. I think you can get it on Amazon, but I don't really know because it's from Japan. And I bought this Maybelline Sky High mascara in Blackest Black because I heard everyone on TikTok was raving about it and that they said that it made your eyelashes crazy. The one thing I don't like is like the brush is really flimsy, so it just kind of flicks around. You guys can't see shit, I'm sorry. I think it's like an Essence gel pencil eyeliner, but it's so good if you don't want to spend $30 on Urban Decay eyeliners. I like to line my waterline because when I curl my eyelashes, it's really apparent. Like you can see this eye isn't and this eye is. It's just a natural face with some brown winged eyeliner, and I think it's like cute. If you have trouble doing winged eyeliner with hooded eyes, definitely try this out and let me know if you guys like it. Look. Isn't she cute? What should I name her? Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Cheat. Sephora Lip Plumper. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Let me know if you guys found this winged eyeliner for hooded eyes useful, because I don't know if it really was. This is just what I've been doing. I hope you guys liked it. So if you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.